How do? Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's the final Wednesday before Christmas Day, so it's the 18th of December. I'm going to take next Wednesday off, I hope you don't mind. Figured I might just chill out. I mean, I'll drink a lot of beer, but it'll be beer at home, so can't say there being that many pubs in a crawl vicinity to do on Christmas Day, and I'm going to go out Christmas Eve and do Nottingham on a try and break my 30 pub in a day record. So that's 15 pints in a fair old little whack to do, isn't it? So yeah, I'll probably have next Wednesday off. Right, Rushall and Pelsall, so by Walsall Wood, Bloxwich, Walsall sort of area, which I've pretty much done to death now, but there are a few here still to do. So I thought, why not make use of this Wednesday and come do them. So I'm starting in Rushall. I'm going to work my way through. So I think there are still a few dotted about the place to try and get to. Let's see how we get on today. Let's have a good day, and we'll try and get through as many as we can. And up first is going to be the Boathouse. So the Boathouse at Rushall. It's pink. It's very, very pink. It's 12:15 time, so I'm not expecting it to be particularly busy on a Wednesday at this sort of time, but it looks as though everything around this area is actually open, which is a right bonus. So up first then, the Boathouse. Right, I tell you what, I have been in a lot of pubs, and I do mean a lot of pubs, and finding stuff that's unique is not that easy for me anymore. But I tell you what is unique, an actual wooden boat in the middle of the pub as a seating area. No, I'm not joking. It's really impressive. Look at this. So it's a seating area. So they have live music on all the time in here, which takes place up on this stage, I would assume, which is a fantastic little stage again, and very themed to a pub called the Boathouse. But just look at this. That is amazing. What a great idea and a great little feature for a pub and a bar area. So yeah, something completely unique to start today that I was quite nice. I mean, I've been in a nightclub once that had a speedboat as a DJ box, so at the front end of a speedboat, but never anything as impressive looking as that. Look at that. You can tell that's obviously really impressed me. So, kitchen's just having a refurb, but they will be doing food again come the new year. Lovely fireplace and stuff as well. But this is a belter to start my day with. It really is. Pool table. So it's one of those bars that you can get around three sides. Pool table and dartboard, I should add. So on here, cocktail machine, neck oil, Wainwright's gold. You know, I wouldn't go near, but a Titanic bell. This is themed brilliantly for what it's called. Sky Sports on. And to take you back and show you the important part, after I've been wowed by that, the important part obviously is what's on the bar. It is Butty Back, which is fine by me to start my day. What a great pub. And you know what makes this one even better, the Boathouse? This beer garden. I can only begin to imagine how amazing it must be to sit out here in the summer. Fantastic little space, look, right on the canal. So they've got a burger bar and stuff that will be open again in the summer out here. But yeah, what a thing to sit out on while you're enjoying a nice cold pint in the summer. And having that. And I might get myself one of these. Might get myself a boat and just park it outside a pub like this. What a better place to live, eh? Yeah, very impressed. Lady that's running it says under new management on there. She's been here almost a year, coming up to a year. Very nice lady, very nice pub. Great start to my day. It's only around 100 yards to walk from the Boathouse to my second stop of the day, which is called the Manor Arms. Now, I've heard a story about this one, again, giving me something a little bit unique. So I'm quite looking forward to seeing it. Apparently, this pub, has no bar. None at all. It's a real ale pub. And outside it says 6 cask ales available. But yeah, apparently, no bar. So I'm very interested to get inside and see it. So that's what we're looking at. The Manor Arms. So yeah, the Boathouse, see where that car is. About 20 yards past that, you can perhaps probably make out the sign where the Boathouse is. So yeah, what, 100 yards, if that, down to the Manor Arms. 6 cask ales available, large beer garden. The pub with no bar. Well, let's get in and see for ourselves. Pub with no bar is completely correct. There is no bar. It's quite unique. It's very interesting. It's a lovely Lovely old pub, full of low ceilings, white walls, beams, and things like that. It's a great little place. But yeah, I'll show you. It actually does have no bar, which is fantastic. Very odd, but fantastic. So that's the sort of the one room, but that is the bar. Yeah, that is the bar space. So as you say, yeah, there are people sat in there. There is actually no bar bit, which I think is quite remarkable. One back room, and there's another room out to the front as well. Another wander through to. Thank you. So as you can see, yeah, it's a very old pub, it's obviously steeped in history. But I'm really impressed. All the fireplace and stuff from both sides. My nan and granddad used to have one of those clocks. What a brilliant looking little space. While we're here, I might as well just show you. So I'm actually stood now I'm stood in the bar, if you like. Quite amazing. What a wonderful place. So I just read an article while I was in the Manor Arms on the wall. It's so difficult to date anything, but there are some people in the area who believe that this building dates back to the year 1104. Quite incredible. That is a spectacular little pub full of lovely people. So it's a proper real ale pub, full of some lovely people. It's just, yeah, that's a must visit. You've got to come and see this. Two absolute belters, them two. I think it's the final one that counts as Rushall, then it'll be into Pelsall. As I said, none of these areas are very big, so it's not going to be the world's longest video today. But stop 3 then is going to be the Farmer's Boy. A lot more modern looking, isn't it, than the other ones were. So that third stop of the day, and I think that then completes Rushall. So let's get it done and get on with the rest of the day. Proper community local, this. So yeah, completely different to the other things that are in Rushall, isn't it? So, but that's what you need. You need, in a little area, you need stuff that is totally different in an area. So this is a proper nice community local. The guys here really, really friendly. People that have come in are really friendly. It's got a good buzz about it, a good vibe, a good feel to it. Beer choice, there's no ales on, it's limited choices, but it's perfect for a community local. So just because it's not my taste necessarily, but the Guinness was absolutely brilliant. So there we got John Smith's Guinness, Inches and Strombo. These guys are all avid followers of the page. Lovely folks, give us a wave. Yeah, thanks for coming out. Pool table, machines, proper community local with a dartboard and stuff as well. Norris and Doris, kitchen, bar, excellent at what they do. Dartboard, and plenty of extra dining space and everything as well. Stop 3, over and done with. Up into Pelsall then, the Shellfield part of Pelsall, and there's one pub in the Shellfield part, which is called the Four Crosses. So that is, ironically, my 4th stop of the day at the Four Crosses. Hey, also a Greek Taverna on the premises. Funny, I was hungry, but I'm not at the moment. So 4 Crosses, Shellfield in Pelsall, stop 4 of my day. So yeah, there's a Greek restaurant. If you walk round the back of the bar, there's a Greek restaurant set up to the back. So I'd say this doesn't really feel pubby. No ales on again. 10 choices amongst the taps. Friendly chap running the place, but yeah, it doesn't look or feel particularly pubby to me. It feels a bit sterile. Yeah, 10 choices on the taps, nothing of which it's Carling, Thatcher's, Madry, Worthington's, Guinness, Caffrey's, Stella, Coors. Yeah, so nothing that particularly screams pub to me about it. I would say they probably focus more on that Greek restaurant, which is, you go through that door and turn right round to the back. Into Pelsall itself, and my next stop is this rather spiffing looking little pub called the Railway Inn. This is a very nice, very unassuming, quaint but beautiful looking little pub, isn't it? So that's stop 5 of my day so far. Bannister's under new management. Let's get ourselves inside and see what the new management are like in this one. It is lovely in here. Old stone walls, things like that, little fireplace and things. So new landlady, she's been here for about 5 months. So finding her feet, building the business. So it's got village pub vibes to it. It's very nice looking though. The old stone walls, fireplace, nails on, but choices amongst the taps. And if we come through this way, we will come into second side of the bar area. Nice Nice leather seating and stuff. This is a very aesthetically pleasing side to the bar, this, isn't it? Very nice looking gaff. Very nice landlady. I wish her the best. I hope she does really well with it. Sure she will. It's around a 3-minute walk up the road to what I'd say is probably the centre of Pelsall. Certainly got a lot more life about it. Hairdressers, pub, takeaways, co-op, dry cleaners, everything you could possibly need in a small area. Post office, fish bar, things like that. Yeah, so you'll reach this sort of area. And my next stop is going to be the Queen's, which is going to be stop 6 so far of the day. Yeah, again looks busy, which is good. It's a good sign. So that will be my next port of call for Pelsall. So it's a Marston's. You know my feelings on Marston's. I'm not always the biggest fan. You know what? This one is pretty cool. I really like it in here. Like everyone in here is really friendly. A couple of ales on it. It's Wainwright's and Banks' Mild, but Banks' Mild is a saving grace on the side of the Marston's ales, isn't it? So it is. It's a really friendly, nice looking boozer. A pool table and stuff, plenty of screens for the darts and anything else that's on at the moment. So yeah, Banks' and Wainwright's, obviously, the neck oil and stuff is on. But lovely, friendly, lovely, friendly gaff this is. And it's well worth, give us a wave. These are top guys. It's always nice like meeting people and having a chat with other people. Let's take you on a little wander of the rest of it. So the rest of the lineup and stuff is on there. It's all the acoustics in here. They could have a live band playing in here and the acoustics would be pretty superb. Good old boozer to wander round though. And yeah, as far as Marston's pubs go, you know what, I actually do quite like this one. This is a nice little snug area and stuff at the back. Decent people, decent pub, salt of the earth. That's exactly what you want from a boozer in it. I really enjoyed the Queen's. The folks in there are lovely people. And yeah, considering it's a Marston's, I thought it was a very decent, very good looking, very decent boozer all round, to be fair. Can't knock it at all. A 4-minute walk up the same street, so everything now for me on this, for Pelsall anyways, on this same street. And it's another Marston's. So this one is Old House at Home. Could be a garden space. Some of those pods to keep you dry. A little undercover bit and stuff as well. So it's a multi-purpose all year round beer garden. So yeah, it's the road I've walked up is this busy one on there, and the Old House at Home will be stop 7 of my day thus far. So it is another Marston's. This one's a managed house, I went for a neck oil. I'm taking the neck oil off. It's not a company-wide thing, so I just had a neck oil in the last Marston's. But yeah, Marston's apparently they have taken neck oil off in it. That's what we would have. So it's Banks's on as the hand pull option again. San Miguel, Moretti, Sandwiches Foster. So yeah, the beer choice is pretty poor, pretty terrible. But aside from that, pub-wise, the people running it, people working it are friendly, nice enough looking gaff. I've just seen a lady that claims to be 94 years old as well. She is ER lads. Yeah, she is. I tell you what. Is there any chance that she was definitely 94? She was never 90. She's never 94. She's never 94. Honestly, if I live to 94, it'll be a miracle. But yeah, it's not going to happen, is it? But it's Marston's. There's nothing wrong with the pub. There's nothing wrong with the people. It's just the beer choices that they just don't. They don't seem interested as a company, Marston's, in improving. And I really wish they would, because yeah, talking to some of the lads in there, oh yeah, but it'd be nice to have some decent selection. Yeah, taking neck oil off, which would have been my go-to in there, because it's the Marston's. Wouldn't necessarily be my go-to in a normal place, but yeah, baffling to me. Baffling. And it's raining. Ugh. Yeah, it's raining, it's miserable, it's cold. Walk up through Pelsall over York's Foundry Bridge, or to York's Foundry Bridge, and your next port of call will be the Fingerpost. So that is York's Foundry Bridge just there. So it's the same road. So we've literally just walked up this road in the rain, and stop 8 of my day so far. Then will be the Fingerpost, and that I think is Pelsall also thoroughly ticked off. So Rushall and Pelsall, big tick. And then we'll see what else we can still get to in the rain and tick off any stragglers. Yeah, it's a really decent looking place this actually. Nice cosy feel to the bar area, big dining space to the rear and stuff as well. But it is actually really nice there. So 3 hours on, 2 really good, and hobgoblin, which just means I can't escape the Marston's vibe and stuff today, can I? But as you can see, though, it is a pretty beautiful looking gaff all round. I'm quite impressed. By the way, there's two lovely ladies working the bar and things. But yeah, so tribute and landlords, a couple of decent ales, and hobgoblin. You know, so I can't get away from Marston's at any point today. But a very cosy, nice looking bar area. Nice space, nice people, nice vibe to it. Yeah, good pub this. As you're probably aware by now. Oh, by the way, I wouldn't walk that ever again. You're probably aware that my favourite times are when it's raining, cold and dark. So welcome to this. But right, Little Bloxwich, or probably Mini Blocko, as the locals might refer to it, where I think I've got a couple to do. So that's where we are. Next one up is the Beacon Way. So yeah, Little Bloxwich, so on the outskirts of Bloxwich, back towards Walsall. I'm getting absolutely drenched. So that's all you're seeing. Beacon Way, stop 9 of my day. Yeah, it feels very, again, community pub orientated. It's got pool table and stuff on the far side of the bar. I'm sat inside. One ale from Sill Hill, who are local Birmingham-based brewery. Twinkle Twinkle Little Stars. It was a Christmas ale. I wouldn't say it's necessarily their best work. Having had a few of their beers and stuff before. But yeah, it feels a nice, friendly-looking gaff. That's the bar area. Yeah, they've got Forged on again, which maybe no one got a memo around here that shouldn't really be the thing we're supporting anymore and doing it. So hopefully they're in the process of taking that off. But yeah, aside from that, it's a nice, friendly little bar. Now wandered along to Green Rock Tavern. But I mean, Google reckons it should be open. Nothing posted on Facebook since about 2023. Completely all in darkness. If anybody knows anything about that, is it a lost pub? Let me know, because it feels like a bit of a completely wasted journey. It's a beautiful old building, that. But yeah, absolutely nothing I can find. Google says it should be open. Nothing on Facebook since 2023. And certainly at 5 o'clock in the evening, absolutely no signs of life whatsoever. What a shame. It's now turned into one of those days where I keep walking to pubs that reckon they should be open and they're not. A 5-minute walk further around the corner brought me to the King's Head. Again, Google says should be open. I haven't actually looked on Facebook for this one, but that one is also well and truly shut. So I'm wondering, there's a running theme around here. Are they all now sadly defunct? Again, if anyone knows anything about the King's Head, please let me know. Okay, 2 pieces of good news. One, the rain is slightly let up. Slightly, still raining, but slightly let up. And 2, I found a pub that's open. So this counts as Bloxwich. This must be the outskirts of Bloxwich itself. When we did Bloxwich, definitely didn't get done though. So this one is the Railway. But as you can see, it's actually open. So that's a massive bonus on the last 2 experiences. And we can get in and finally tick off a 10th pub for today, the Railway in Bloxwich. Yeah, it's sweet enough little local pub. Tuborg on the bar. I never seen that at a gig venue. I've seen Tuborg. I haven't done Tuborg on a bar in ages. Pool table, locals vibe, is what it is. Yeah, Tuborg. You do not see Tuborg on a bar that's not like an O2 Academy or anything like that very often at all. Final resting point tonight is going to be an Indian Bangladeshi type desi pub called the Saddler's Arms. Because as you can see, the rain has now taken hold once again. I've heard good things about this, to be fair. Might even grab a quick bite to eat while I'm in here. So that, yeah, final one of the night. It'll take me to 11. So it was all about gap filling today. Anyway, so let's go in and see what the Saddler's Arms got to offer. It's a good looking little menu. Figured I'd walk to the mixed grill. So you see what that's like. Yeah, nice stuff, little pub. Again, just Wainwrights on the ales. This area, I think I remember this from Bloxwich when I come last time. The beer around here, the choices are pretty poor. But yeah, I've got mixed grill coming. So we'll see how that is. Got me impressed by that for £10.50. Goods in away and some mint sauce. Exactly what I need. Yep. You know what? I'm pretty impressed by that. favourite things in India is tandoori king prawns, and that looks absolutely banging. That's so good. To be fair, absolutely all of it. Absolutely top scram. Yeah, very, very impressed. We know what, the beer choice isn't up to much in there, but the food more than makes up for it. I thought that was absolutely belting. And at £10.50 for that, very, very good value. So, yeah, that's it for tonight. Not the most successful night I've ever had, but we did get a fair few extras ticked off, so 11 done. Not the end of the world. As always, thanks for watching, guys. Tomorrow I'm in Moseley and King's Heath, so I'm hoping that is a very fruitful day. I'm sure it will be. Thanks for watching. Love you very much. See you tomorrow.
Good boy. Is your foot feeling a bit better? Good boy. Go on then.